We're continuing our series on teaching tennis as an open skill. An open skill goes through a four-step process of perception, seeing what's happening on the court, then decision making, then the technique and execution, and finally feedback. No matter what your level, every shot in tennis, you're going to go through that process. So it would help if we have clues how to take people through that process. Today we're going to focus on the second step of the process, which is decision making. And decision making is synonymous with tactical training. In tennis, if we're going to win more points, we need tactics. And anytime we're training tactics, tactics are all about decision making.
When it comes to decision-making training, players make two basic types of decisions: tactical decisions and technical decisions. Tactical decisions are what a player does, while technical decisions are how to do it. There are two steps in tactical decision-making. The first is intention, which simply means having a clear goal of where to put the ball. The second stage is differentiation, which basically means deciding what is the best option between two or more possibilities. Let's take a closer look at intention. Players should have a clear intention about what to do with the ball, its height, direction, distance, speed, and spin, and also what they want to do to their opponent, to stretch them, to pull them into the net, etc.
When learning decision making, there are two powerful tools that can be used. The first you've seen in some of our previous videos. That is what we call cue words. In other words, as a coach, how do I get into the head of a player? How do I know what decisions they're making? Because I can't read their mind. Cue words allow a coach to see what is the quality of the decision, the commitment to the decision, how quickly they make decisions, if players are calling out cue words at the time of the decision. The second tool for decision making is a tactical tool. Back in 1988, Louis Caillé in Tennis Canada created the 5 phases of play. And the 5 phases of play are a tactical tool that really helps when we're making decisions.
A phase of play is the decision a player makes based on the situation they're in and the ball they're receiving. The decision balances the relationship between how much safety and consistency a player takes compared to how much challenge they're going to give to the opponent. Moving from safer to more challenging, the phases include defense, rally, forcing, countering, and attack. The defense phase is receiving a challenging ball but sending a response with low risk. The rally phase is a neutral exchange. Neither player has the advantage. The forcing phase is gaining the advantage when receiving a weaker ball. In the countering phase, the player receives a forcing or attacking shot, but turns the tables on the opponent to gain the advantage. The countering phase is actually the predominant phase in professional matches. In the attack phase, the player tries to win the point when receiving a weak shot. All sorts of drills can be used for training intention. The goal just needs to be hitting specific responses to specific shots. The phases of play should be used to plan programs, lessons, and drills. This will help players improve their decision-making by training clear intentions for the shot that they hit in the various situations they encounter during play.